You guys, just wanted to get on here and just give this message to you guys. You could just tune in. You could skip a little bit forward because I'm waiting for people to jump in. Luna, you causing havoc over here. All right. I'm just waiting for some people to get on if they even do, but I'm going to start the message regardless now. There we go. Somebody's in here. Hey, Heather. Okay. If this message, like if the title of this message already just if the title of this message already just got you and you're like, yo, I need to see what she's talking about, then let me just tell you. Okay. Peace and much love to you guys too. So I'm gonna say this frustrating energy this morning, this afternoon. I woke up and I was just like, I think more of along the lines because like I clean all the time. I'm always cleaning, and then like nobody around me is as clean as I am. They're not dirty, but they're just like messy. You know what I mean? Like they'll throw things places. There's garbage everywhere. The floors, I just cleaned all the. You know when you clean all the floors really good, and you're like so proud of yourself, like. I just cleaned these floors. I don't know about you guys. Me, I take pride in cleaning. Like I really do. And I like my house to be like immaculate. But like, some people, they're just very like sloppy, and I got very frustrated this morning. So I'm just sharing with you really quick why I jumped on here. I got very frustrated because okay, so one thing I don't like, we're making like a lot of garbage for one house, right? So it's frustrating me because I always say like when I have my own home, I'm gonna try to be sustainable and not be like piling on the garbage and like all this like extra recycling bottles and stuff. I'm gonna invest in a filter. You might as well just invest in an expensive filter when you buy a house, because even if it's like $3,000, invest in it, because you're just gonna keep buying bottled waters, and it's gonna cost you that a year. You're gonna spend 4 or 5 thousand on those bottles. So you might as well just invest that one time in a really good filter for your hair, for your skin, for your drinking water, because it's crazy, right? Yeah, your kids are a mess. It really frustrates me. Like I don't care if you're a child or not. Like motherfucker, I just cleaned. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fuck? And I noticed that my daughter started like cleaning up after herself more now because she saw that I was getting frustrated, and I was like, listen, I'm the only one who cleans here. I'm tired of it. And it's not even about that. It's not even like, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not the details of like cleaning and the fact that they throw out so much food that it hurts my heart. The amount of food, because something is going on with somebody in this house. I'm not going to mention who, what. I'm not going to talk about people. But what I can say is that they like to cook a lot and then just throw food out because nobody's eating it. So we'll say a million times, stop buying bread. We don't need any more. And they're throwing out piles of bread each week. Do you know how frustrating that is to watch? That there are people in the world who don't even have a piece of bread right now, and we're throwing out loaves of bread because we're overbuying and overstocking. And so it was one of those mornings when I just like felt like just over it. You know what I'm saying? When you're just over it and you're just like trying to stay patient, you're trying to get like really like patient with people. You're like, literally, I pray for patience every day, you guys. One of my biggest prayers that I do every day is praying for patience. Like I'm always like, give me patience, because sometimes the patience runs real thin, and I'm just like, I could see me going back to like, fuck you, like, you know what I mean? And once I get into that mode and I continue on it, it's very toxic and very dangerous. So I have to keep myself focused on the good. I take that bread. This is what I'm saying. Listen to me. Listen to me. You know how many times I went through my freezer and took things out that nobody's been eating, and went and called like a friend with like 4 or 5 kids and be like, I got a bunch of frozen foods. And she was like, thank you so much. Like, I really could use it. It's like we're wasting stuff like this. This is ridiculous. But we're already humans, already overbuy. I know myself, sometimes I have this issue when I could just buy things for no reason. And I really want these things to change. But here's the thing, it's almost like you can't heal in the same place you got sick in, meaning if you want to make these changes, sometimes you can't be around people that don't change. You cannot do these things around people that don't change. You have to be separated from the toxicity. You have to be. I'm not saying I'm not toxic in my own ways. I have my own toxicity, but I'm working on it. See the difference? The difference is I have toxicities. I'm trying to work on it. People have toxicities and they're fine with it. There's nothing wrong with it. They're fine. Um and I also feel like this is the time, like, we have to try to be patient. We have to. And another thing, like, I've been feeling these like entities in this home, and I don't know if it has to do with people or it's just the area itself. Again, I told you guys, love and light to all people, but I live around a lot of Hasidic Jews, and I don't care what you say. I think they're reptilians. You can say whatever you want. For me, a group of people that all dress the same, they don't like nobody else, they hate humans because they're reptilians. You can say whatever you want. The reptilians run this earth. So who runs the earth? The Jewish people do. So I'm not talking about Jewish people as a religion. Wake up to that. You know damn well Flo ain't talking about religion or race or none of that. I'm talking to you about what I sense. My my intuition tells me that when I walk outside and I see a family of lovely Jewish kids and I'm like, hello, and the parents are like, don't talk to my kids as if I'm the bad guy and I did something to them. I'm not Hitler. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a person. You decided to live near us. You either get along with us or don't. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, my point is, but there's a lot of nice ones too. But I know what I'm talking about. Listen, I don't talk about religion and stuff like that. If I feel a race of people is like the roaches of the earth, and I'm not talking about just them. You know, there's other people too. Overbreeding, that's why their countries and shit like that are always at war. Just pay attention. Their countries are always at war. There's always like famine. There's always like when you look at India, right? Indian people are lovely, great. But when you look at a lot of India, they take spirituality and they rob people and they have like these scamming networks, and it's absolutely insane. Just pay attention to it. And then they always have like these floodings and things are always happening and black things are being found in the sky. Pay attention to that, you know? And like America too. America's got a shitload of people. But I gotta say something. I think the reason why America is people love it so much is because people from other countries that don't want to be around that anymore come here to try to get away from that. And when it gets overcrowded with people that don't give a fuck and they come here with their bullshit, now they're bringing their energy into America. You understand? And I know this sounds like I'm not a politician. I don't give a fuck about red, black, white, orange, left side, right side. But if you agree with me, you agree with me. If you don't, that's okay. But I know my intuition. My intuition tells me what it is. And I'm not judging nobody. It's just my intuition. It tells me what it is. Okay. I actually was Jewish in a past life. I've been shown that. So I know that we were controlled by some entity because I've been shown that. I've been shown it. I've gotten shown in the, even Muslims, I got shown with that too. Like, you know, like right now it's Ramadan. Hold up. Let me just break it down for you real quick. I know you are. Let me break it down for you real quick. Ramadan's here. All these Muslims, right? I was born and raised Muslim. And when I was younger, I used to go to the mosque. I used to try to fast, but I couldn't because it's hard when you're a kid. You're like hungry. You're in school. People are eating around you. It's really hard. So I used to give good credit to people who did. But then you got all these Muslims, right? They ain't been a Muslim a goddamn day in their life. Ramadan comes around, all of a sudden, now they're Muslim. Like with the Albanian community, I always used to be like, oh, all right, now you're fucking Muslim, okay. Meanwhile, the whole year around, you're like gambling, smoking cigarettes, drinking alcohol. But Ramadan comes around and you have to stop that shit for a month. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you're not gonna do it all the way, just don't. Like, I don't claim to be a saint. I'm not a saint. I'm not a saint. I'm not trying to be one. Literally had this conversation with my spirit guides in the car today. I'm not a fucking saint, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that that's what I want to be. I would like to be an example to people to stop fucking judging yourself and killing yourself by shame and guilt and fear. That's what I would like to do. But I'm not gonna be sitting here like, I'm Flo, and I'm, if anything, I'm the saint of gangsterness because I'm gonna show people you gotta take advantage and take control of your own life the way you gotta like takers don't have a limit, so givers gotta have theirs. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, KB. I'm just gonna say this right now. First of all, I can feel the earth's vibration shifting. If you guys are not feeling that, obviously good for you, because yesterday I had this headache, and when your third eye is activating, you get migraines, okay? So yesterday, like, I've been having visions of my third eye. Yesterday I had this headache to the point where I was waking up throughout the night like crying, like telling my guides like what's going on with my bones. I'm trying to figure out the bones. That could be a message for some of you. Yeah. Oh, really? My widow baby's back. I've been seeing two mourning doves out my window. I don't understand that you see them all to come out around this time on Ramadan and they go MIA again. Right. So, like I said, it is what it is. But people, it's just for me, like, I'm gonna be authentic from now on. If I'm one way, I'm gonna be one way. If I'm not that way, I'm not gonna be that way. Because I'm like really tired of trying to be perfect. I woke up today like, you know what? Imperfection is beautiful. Like, I gotta stop trying to be perfect, and like the guides. I'm not, what am I'm not doing this for my guides. Ain't nothing I'm doing over here for my spirit guides. It's for me. It's not for spirit. It's not for the darkness. It's not for the light. It's for me. It's for me. Like, at the end of the day, we are dark and we are light. That's what they say, right? And who even knows if that's true or not, right? They say we are dark and we are light. I mean, I can sense that because we all have those two sides to us. But what are we doing this for? You think we're doing this for God, or you think we're doing it for angels or for the spirit guides? No, you're doing it for yourself, and then hopefully what you do for yourself resonates out into the collective. It vibrates out into the collective. But we're not doing this like nobody's looking at us right now going, if you're good, I'm gonna reward you. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. I know that because I was perfect for a while, and I'm still doing amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I know that like when it's your time to receive or whatever it is, you'll get it. You'll get it. Like, your good karma is always going to be there. It's not going anywhere. It's going to come around. Sometimes it takes people longer than others to receive it, but this whole bullshit about being good versus bad, like, you know, it's just, to me, it's like I think it's like all a game that we're playing, and we're not realizing that if we just broke the code and broke the system and just recognize that we're just here to live and to live life. And those of us who are on a mission, though, like, there's people who feel like they're on a mission, so I'm sure most of you have been feeling that. I've been eating collagen for my bones and vitamin D3. Well, I didn't know why I was getting migraines out of nowhere yesterday, and today I just woke up. Yep. Yeah, listen, man, if the collagen and vitamin D works for you, let me know, because my, in between all the bones, like all the, you know what I'm saying, like those the cartilage, like in these places between the bones, like, inflammation, and I've been feeling like pain, but it's not, it's like tennis elbows. Both of my elbows have tennis elbow. Boy, I never played tennis a day in my life. I did, however, used to play handball a lot, so maybe that could have something to do with it. I don't know. I used to play handball for like years, and I played hard and heavy, and like my knees and my elbows and my wrists, I went in on, and we used to play with the small ball, the small hard one, because I was on a team in the school, but then mostly it was the park, the bigger ball. Oh, I missed that game, but I could never play today because of my fucking knees, bro. It's shit is crazy. And that's another conversation I was having with my higher self. I was like, what is going on? I'm 41, and my bones on my body are feeling like deteriorated. And I'm just focusing on regenerating right now. Like, I'm like meditating on regeneration, trying to focus on regenerating the bones, the body. I'm looking at some readers online. Like, there's a couple people I jump back in just to see like what they're doing. And as soon as I jump into their space, they're frustrated, angry, like, return it. Like, they're always returning shit to sender because they're constantly be under attack because they're constantly doing negative messages. So that's on them, right? But what I'm saying is be careful who we're dealing with and who we're listening to, which is why when I come out here, I say, I'm telling you what I'm going through right now. Maybe you'll resonate with it. Don't ever be like, oh, that's it. That's my story. No. Is this does this have a natural filter on it, or is this how my skin actually looks? Because when I go outside, it don't look like that. I mean, that's not that bad. There's those little few marks right there. See that? I've really been trying to work on my skin. I made my own turmeric oil. Okay, I've been using that and castor oil, mustard seed oil. Mustard seed oil is great for keratin treatments in your hair, and also it's very good for like if you have skin openings or anything. Mustard seed oil kills all the antibacterial, it's antibacterial, antimicrobial. And then, okay, what I don't like about the spiritual community is people act like they know it all. In my opinion, none of us all. Thank you. Carpal tunnel in my elbows, and I tried to have, yeah. And if you're like me, when it rains, you're, and I'm not trying to complain, bro. I'm just being candid and open. Like I don't want to admit that I have problems in my since that surgery. Boy, my shit's been fucked up. I suggest something if they tell you you need shoulder surgery, unless it's something real serious, don't get it done, or knee surgery, because ever since that surgery, my right shoulder, it still can't. I can't stretch it. My back hurts all the time. It hurts from here up when I breathe in, and I thought I was having a heart attack the other day, but it wasn't. It's called chondronitis, chondroti- concentritis. I don't know what it's called. It's inflammation and pain in the bones and the ribs and sensitivity, like when you get like so if I'm getting touched like this, that's why you can't, like, if somebody I'm with starts grabbing me, I'm like, stop. Not because I'm being mean, but it hurts. It hurts me to like press on my body's like extremely, first of all, I'm ultra sensitive already to energy, so my body, physical body, is actually ultra sensitive to touch and stuff like this, and it's very frustrating because sometimes I feel like I can't enjoy like being held or grabbed, because like if you grab me the wrong way, or you like squeeze something the wrong way, I'm gonna be very mad. I'm probably gonna punch you in the face. So that's what I'm saying. I feel a video or live you are doing pops up confirmation. Yeah, and like I said, I'm really in this energy today where I'm just okay. The main message that I want to say to you guys, first of all, like Instagram cut me out like of the live twice for talking about Schmovid and the Schmackshines. They cut me off tight twice for talking about the Schmovermint. Schmoverman, Schmovid, and Schmackshines, because I was talking about how people were schmurdered during that time. They were schmurdering everybody, and they heard that live and they got cut off right away. Like, it's the streets are watching right now. I mean, when I say the ops are in the building, the ops are continuously in the building. The AI ops and the real ops, all the cops and ops and all them, they're watching continuously, and they're not allowing no information to go through right now. Nothing. Like everything's being monitored and cut off at the head. Like they're cutting the heads of the snakes off. Oh, all you woke conspiracy theorists want to talk about that? Watch this. They did something where they reprogrammed IG and Face and Meta. Meta is gonna try to make their own universe. Literally, Mark Zuckerberg talks about this. He said he's gonna create the metaverse where people don't even have to leave their house in order to have a life. You hear me? It's not bad enough we're not already leaving our houses. Our kids don't want to go outside. My daughter does not like being outside. I know it's not because of her phone. She don't like humans. She's like, I don't, people weird me. Like she gets funny feel. My daughter's like the way she is me when I was younger, but I think a little bit hyper, more sensitive. She goes out. She goes, Mom, I don't feel like being here. I want to go home. I want to go home. And people call that social anxiety. No, bitch. She's feeling all the energy of the earth and what's going on. When we go to a space and like it's cool vibes and shit like that, she's fine. If we go to a place like where people are like panicked and nervous and they're in Target, or I don't even go to Walmart at all, because I can't. Whenever I go there, I'm like, oh, I feel frustrated. Target, I stopped going there too. I just haven't been shopping in a while, and I've been trying not to buy anything for a while. I got everything I need. I could even give some stuff away. That's how serious it is. I got anxiety when I go outside and feel people's energies. Yeah, it's the same thing. That's just deal with pain in my wrist and hands because I don't want to get it worse. After surgery, feel upcoming retrograde will be releasing unexpected luck and blessings. Yo, Trey, I love you for saying that. Trey said, I feel the upcoming retrograde will be releasing unexpected luck and blessings. Literally, I'm not kidding you. This morning, I was laying down. I was like, I haven't really done anything or gone anywhere. I'd like to go to the casino for a couple of days. Not to gamble, just to play a little bit and like, stay in my hotel room, take a nice bath. I'll like clean, look at me. I'll clean the bathtub with blow. Look at how I am. This is really all day me. This doesn't change. I just thought instead of telling you guys I want to go to casino, have fun, I'm telling you that I want to clean the bathtub with Clorox bleach first, really good, or the jacuzzi if I get one with a jacuzzi. Let it run with the bleach for about an hour with hot water. Make sure you do that if you ever go to jacuzzi with somebody in a hotel. Don't be having sex in the water because that shit is like you put shit up your vagina. You know, it may only be like a bacterial vaginosis infection or something, but you don't want that. The men too, in his little pee hole, right? So I'll clean the bathtub or the jacuzzi really well, right, with Clorox bleach. And what you do is you let the hot water run and sit on it, and it'll kill all the bacteria. Then you just do a little bit of the scrub, like a wipe down, and you take off all the excess gunk, and then you refill it up, let it run again with the clean water, and then bring it down, and you're safe to go in there. I promise you. When we used to go chill and I used to get fucked up with people, we used to go, you know, my fucked up, my drug days, we used to go chill. I swear to God, no matter how high I was, I could have been on coke, a little Molly, a little ecstasy. I would always bring this bottle of bleach with me, and the people would be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm cleaning the jacuzzi." They're like, "Aren't you high right now?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm high, but I gotta clean this jacuzzi." Because, you know, you all want to go in there mollied out, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not ashamed of my days now back then, but I was. I used to be really ashamed of them, but not anymore because I know that, you know, everybody goes through their moments. Some people go through whole days, some people go through drug days, some people go through every days, you know, so whatever. But all I know is I was still a clean drug addict. I was still a clean drug addict. And I always say I don't think I was a drug addict. I was just like I liked drugs so much. You know why? You want to know why? Right, Lizzie, but you want to know why? I realized this and I wrote this down because I write a lot. Do you guys write a lot? Yeah, I know, Dawn. Do you guys write a lot? You should. You should write right now because a lot of information is coming through and it helps release some of the delusions. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. No, Brie, it helped me escape, but I wrote down escape. I've never said the word escape before. Good. I wrote down. Good. I would love to hear some of your stuff one of these days. Maybe you guys, we can go on Zoom and we could share some stuff we've written down. I have a bunch of stuff I've written down. So listen, always positive. You too. Good. I wrote down the other. Matter of fact, hold on. Can I share it with you guys? I want to share this with you guys. Come here, Luna. Come back. Come back, Luna. Come on. Come on, mama, baby. Come. Come to mama. Come to mama. I really want to share this with you guys because I think it's important. I have so much stuff. I'll show you guys. Look at my, I just want to show you. This is me just writing like this right here. Like, look what I write. Am I an angel or a devil? A question many people ask themselves when they can't completely be good or completely bad. Your life is just fine when you're in a state of matrix bliss. Until one day something wakes you up. Now you have to think about your actions. Nothing you do after you awaken is simple. Everything is a contemplation. Is this bad or is this good? You literally question everything, and it can be very draining. It is a real nuisance. I think the thing I've learned that is the most valuable is that you judging every little thing you do because you're trying to be good now will bring you backwards over and over again. Stop saying I'm doing something bad. Instead, ask yourself, why does this not feel good? The amount of places this other version of me went to is absolutely mind-boggling. I can't even tell you everything because you will be here for a century reading one single lifetime worth of experiences. I may be living one lifetime here, but trust me, we're all living or have lived many more. Are dreams the lifetimes you lived, or are they projections of things your subconscious wants your subconsciously want to do, but you can't hear because you think it's being bad, so you play those desires out where it is safe to do so in another realm. In the astral dream world is insanely interesting, confusing, frustrating, incredible, and weird as fuck. I really want you to understand something. Stop trying to understand it all and just enjoy the ride, even the ugly, dark part of the ride. Nothing is by accident. Everything is happening for a reason. What is the reason? I can't give you that answer. I can assure you, though, you are not a bad person. I know this because you're here reading this with me. You see, I write stuff like that, but I want to show you guys something else. I know you guys like that too because you guys are fucking mad woke. Like, you know, I mean like woke, like you're awakened, you know shit. Okay, ready? Did you like that? We should. Oh, shut the fuck up! You said we should collectively write a book together. You know what I said, Celeste? I want to get a book of like people's journals and just make it a book of like random journals. Like everybody's just. I'll do that shit. I'll get like 100 people and be like, give me like a few pages of your random journals talking about your spiritual experiences, and we'll just and it'll say the book of random journals. You know what I'm saying? Like spiritual experiences by random different people. Tell me that shit wouldn't be sick. Okay. Okay, ready? Here we go. I got it. Found it. Okay, guys. All right, ready? There's a saying, the reason why humans do so many drugs is because they feel the way they feel when they're at home because they're not from this planet and we don't belong here. So we get high to feel what we're feeling when we're home. So they get high off of Percocet, high off of Xanax, high off lean, and everything in between. Smoke weed to feel lifted. Take LSD to become gifted. Sniff coke to feel alive. Drink alcohol for their feelings to hide. Searching for answers in all the wrong places. Searching for love in all the wrong faces. Getting wasted to forget the pain. Taking scripts and illnesses they blame. Can't face the truth and their spirituality is drained. Can't accept their karma, so they place the blame. Trapped in the cycle of the stone cold matrix, forgetting they're made of source, so they fake it. You chose this life, whether you believe it or not. Dolores Cannon said we purposely forgot. Billy Carson told us about Egyptian knowledge. Jordan Maxwell took us to a cold college. Oh, I'm about to kill that. You like that, right? You like that, right? I like the way I said, you chose this life, whether you believe it or not. Don't stop licking my computer, you creep. You chose this life whether you believe it or not. Dolores Cannon said we purposely forgot. Billy Carson told us about Egyptian knowledge. Jordan Maxwell took us to a cold college. Ooh, you're talented as fuck. Oh, I would love to share some stuff with you guys, just like I want to hear you guys, bro. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff, bro. This is a song I wrote. Look, this is a song I wrote. Demon time, demon time. I was out my fucking mind. I was out here committing crimes. I was lost. I was blind. My soul was black. My soul was black, broken inside. I was on that demon time. And this part I wanted to go. I was in a hotel, living in my own hell, drugs on the table, feeling unstable. A villain's fable, plugged in a cable, swimming in a matrix. My mind just played tricks. The devil took me to his home. I party with him all alone. We spoke of madness, so enthralled. The angels came and said, behold, my child, you're lost. We're here to help. You're not the real. You're not yourself. You're brokenhearted. Don't forget who you are. Please don't regret. You need a guide. We sent you one. Your father sees and said you're done. He called the heavens. Now we're here. Look at you. You're not thinking clear. It's time to change or you will die. Let down your guard. Let down your pride. Put down the hate and step aside. The devil isn't on your side. Began to change. Let go of fame. Put down the blame. My light reclaimed. My light reclaimed. My light reclaimed. Where is I? Where is I? Where is I? Oh. Oh, there's another one. I'm only human. I am on, yeah, I'm only human, but I am divine. You know what I'm saying? I got this song is fire. I think if Brave is in here, he would like this song. I'm only, um, that's not how the song goes, but I'm only human. I'm only human, but I know I am divine. I'm fighting demons and they tussle in my mind. Try to convince yourself that you are doing fine. Deep down inside, we are all losing our mind. You know what I'm saying? I got bars, bro. Here, look at this one. This is I'm Only Human song. You see how I write it? Because I'm not really like, I'm not good at writing like choruses and stuff, but this is the song. It's called I'm Only Human. And then we have Demon Time, I'm Only Human. We got the Starseed song that I wrote. There's Starseed. I have a few records. I just need a place to go record them, you know, with somebody who knows what they're doing. Yeah. For real, I'm telling you, Brave. I'm telling you, if you heard some of these songs, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck, Flo? Where you been hiding this shit?" But you know, I could also think it's really good and then it sucks. You know what I mean? But no, it doesn't. That Demon Time song is fire, though, right? Tell me that shit is not fire. It's talking about how I was doing all those drugs and then I got myself like out of there. You know. See, I wrote down pay kid from Brooklyn to shoot the video and edit. Why is this moving? Pay kid from Brooklyn to shoot video and edit. My friend Pilar for clothing and a wardrobe. My friend Ace for makeup. Rent the Airbnb and hotel for this video. You know, like the video, because I want the Demon Time one. I wanted to listen to this shit. The Demon Time one, I want it to be like where I'm in a hotel, right? And I'm like getting high and it's real dark and I'm just like, You know what I'm saying? And then the demon comes and he's talking to me. He's like, take more. Then an angel comes and tells me, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, then your spirit guides are like, I'll have like 6 spirit guides standing in the corner. Isn't that dope? Listen to that. Like I said, it's called demon time. And then I'll be in the hotel getting high and doing bad things. And then all of a sudden, I'm like really fucked up, and I'm just like, whoa. And I look in front of me, and there's like a demon there, an angel there, and then my spirit guides on the right side, and kind of like ancestors. And they're all kind of talking to me throughout the video. And I'm just like, I'm like, I was in a hotel, not doing so well. You know what I'm saying? I was in a hotel, drugs on the table, villains fable. And I'm sitting there, and they're talking to me like, my dear, you're not doing fine. You are not the, you know what I'm saying? Tell me that wouldn't be sick. That would be a dope ass video. And it's cheap and easy to do. All you need is a couple of people, a hotel room, and you're done. And then afterwards, you just walk out into the sun. Like, I'll show me hiding the sun with black blankets over the thing. Like, I don't want to see this. I'm too high. Don't worry. I could play like I'm high all over again. And then all of a sudden, towards the end of the video, the demon kind of disappears because I'm like, no, I don't want to do this no more. And then the angel steps forward and she opens the blinds and it's sunny. And I just walk outside and I'm free. I know you got the cameras, Brave. I got people. I got people that will do it. I got wardrobe people. I got makeup people. I got like a whole bunch of people. People that I know would be like, I'll help you do this video for free. I don't want you to pay me, because guess what? I would help people for free. I've helped people for free do their music videos. A bunch of my friends. There's a couple of videos out with me and them that I did for free with my friends. I didn't ask them for money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like creativity, being creative together will just we could be so much happier that way. But it's like people are selfish. They want to be famous. Like, I don't want to be famous. I just want to create. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my God, that shit stinks. That oven cleaner. You know, if people weren't so focused on being famous and they were more like generous with their energy, everybody could create and enjoy themselves. But everybody wants to be famous until they get fame. Trust me, it's not all it's cracked up to be. You know? Thank you. I am very creative. I just, I don't have nobody to do creativity with. So a lot of my stuff, my writing, my music, I have a lot of amazing music that just sits in my room. I don't know what to do with it, you know what I mean? Because I don't have nobody I could call and be like, hey, you want to go, make this music video with me? But I do, but maybe I'm just scared to, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like making excuses like, I need the money to do it. Or, when you make excuses. Or I just really haven't found nobody that knows what they're doing and I can't trust them. You know what I mean? Because I can't sing good, but I can sing like, I'm only human after all. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be a good singer. You just gotta have good material and you gotta know how to let it out, Yeah. Good morning. I love you guys. There's a reason why I'm talking about this creativity stuff too. My spirit guides keep telling me about like the creativity in March. Like, people are gonna be feeling a lot. Oh shit. You saw that? You saw how I dropped that cigarette? Shit flipped upside down. That spirit telling me, quit smoking. And I'm like, they keep telling me to quit smoking, but I'm not listening. Oh, Bree, I'm pretty sure you were a singer-songwriter in a past life. Oh yeah, I was. I actually was a, what you call it? Maestro. I used to do that. I was the guy. The guy. Because every time like I hear orchestra music, my hand would go up, and then Spirit showed me a dream where I was like the maestro, and everybody was playing the orchestra, and I was doing this thing, and then also I was a famous Albanian male performer. Because the dream I had, I was in Kosovo. I was from Kosovo, and I went to like this thing, and everybody was like, he's here, and I walked in, and there was, when I say hundreds of thousands of people in that arena. And there's another one I had a dream about me being on the stage, and everybody was here, and I was singing like my songs and my music, and people were like, whoa, oh my God. Because listen, I always say, you don't got to be a good singer. Like, you just have to have good material and just let it out. You know what I mean? I was a famous singer in several lifetimes. So that creativity is still there in me, but that's why I think March is about that, like creative and getting out of the frustration energy. Because bro, I'm telling you right now, if I don't keep myself stable with the frustration, I'm gonna punch people in the face. Like I'm not going to, obviously that's just a like random fake threat that I'm making. I'm never gonna hit nobody because I've moved past that type of my life. But I gotta tell you guys, I have to work really hard in order for me not to get like a demon. You know what I'm saying? Because like when I get mad, like my daughter sees me when I get mad. She's like, sorry, sorry, sorry. She'll test me until I get like, don't fucking play with me. And she's like, mommy, what? Okay. Hmm. And you know, even though I'm a mom, I respect my kid. Like when she's like sleeping and shit, I don't fucking bother her. I hate when people do that to me. This is what I'm saying. I guarantee you, one of my fucking dreams is to have my healing retreat so people can come there and we can share. I'm on the phone. I would have my retreat so we could all come together and everybody could read each other's poetry. We could do music together. You know what I'm saying? Let's imagine my retreat, right? And we'll have music Mondays, right? And Monday night, everybody who creates music can come in. They could sing their song, they could rap, they could do their poetry, and it'll just be a vibe. Like I charge like $5, $10 at the door, and we all chill in there and we vibe out for the night. Just so I could keep my lights on and shit. I'm not gonna be doing everything for free. Then one night I'll have like meditation and deep healing. Another night we'll do readings. Another night we'll do Reiki master classes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then the people, you guys can come stay. If you're far away, you can drive out here and stay overnight because I'll have enough space to put like sleeping bags all over the floor and everybody could chill. That's my dream, like to have a space like that. I will never stop coming up with ideas on what we can do there. I will. I'll have it. Eliana. You know, I would never stop like having ideas and stuff like that to create because that's just how I am. I'm a creative person. Yeah, it would be cool, man. I know. That's what I'm working with my guides with. So pray to the guys that I get the money to do that so I can bring people together because I've been working on the manifestations and I did manifest something, but something happened and we were all, the whole family. Yeah, I learned a lot of lessons this year, put it that way, okay? I didn't make mistakes, I learned lessons. Okay, so another thing I want to say to you guys about this energy, remember that it's the super moon in Pisces and the eclipse. I said this already, but I'm going to say it again. Keep your energy grounded, bro. Keep it grounded. I know, Brave. I know, man. It'd be so amazing, man. Then people that can't make it all the way there, they can always be live on Zoom with us, you know? Mm. One of the things I would like to do is have my healing show there. So if I have my own space, let me say when I have my own space, is have my own like it's call it healing with flow, and like we can have guests come in. There'll be like a couch there, and they'll be all relaxed. There'll be candles lit. They come in, hey guys, today's guest is Jenny, and Jenny's going through this with her family, dealing with toxic situations, and she wants to know how she can get out of it. And it's like, yes, Flo, my mom this, da, da, da. What do I do? You know what I mean? Like a talk show. Oh, what happened? You waiting for Ayana? She's mean to you? Come to mama. Come to mama. She closed the door on you. Come here, baby. Come play. Come and play with mommy. Come on. I'm gonna take Luna for a walk though. I'm gonna take her for a walk and chill because I'm going live at like 6 o'clock to do the mini reads that I have. Yeah, and then I'm thinking about doing the mass meditation. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on YouTube or on Zoom. I'm kind of thinking I should just do it on YouTube because it'd just be easier that way. So tonight, if you're not busy, please set your alarm for 6:30 because I'm gonna do a live mini reads. I'm doing those $20 or 25. I'm not sure. 25, I think. Yeah. And then anyway, if you don't want to do that, at least just come in for the meditation part after, so we could all brave everybody come in, okay? Because I want to do a mass meditation for the collective right now because people are going through it. Like if you look around you, motherfuckers is broke. Everybody's like humans are tired of being manipulated. They're tired of being slaves. Like they're slaves. We're slaves, and it's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous out here. You know, like we're all fucking run by the slave master. And like I said, I put this comment down and I said, the poor shall inherit the earth. That's not a good thing because people think that that's a good thing. And it's not. You know what I'm saying to you? It's not fucking good. We have to understand that. People think that. Hold on. Here, let me show you guys. Just hold on, baby. Hold on. 1 second, Luna. I'm gonna take you for a walk. Hold on. Let's go for a walk. Come on, let's go for it. Watch out, Dookie. But I just want you to see though. Look at my thing. Ready? Look how much writing I do. You see this shit? Look at this. This is all writing. Like it's not even, look. And that's just one of the things. You know? Anyway, so the poor shall inherit the earth is not a good thing. That means that your poor state of mind, when the Gnostic text, he said that those who I feel sorry for those who come in here with a poor state of mind and stay poor because they will remain poor. So when people saying the poor shall inherit the earth, they think that's a good thing. No, what they're saying is your poor state of mentality, you're going to inherit the earth. This is where you're going to get stuck. I really want to do a reading with the Gnostic text with you guys and sit down and we could like look through it and see what Jesus is saying and what Mary's saying and all that stuff, because there's so many things in here that are so knowledgeable. I'm like thirsty for knowledge. I love knowledge, bro. I love it. Okay, guys, I love you. Let me go take a break, take a walk. You could do it on Cash App. It's Cash App $Angel Squad 111. Okay, so it's just like you hear it, Angel Squad, ANGELSQAD SQUAD 111, and it's on Cash App. Okay. Let me just write it down so you have it. Just Angel Squad. It's all one word, like that. Angel Squad 111 $. So if you do want to book, there's like I think 16 people on the list. I really don't like taking more than 20 because I don't like getting tired towards the end and not doing good readings. All right, guys. For now, I love you, and we'll come back later. Okay, bring your It's okay, Dawn. Maybe you can just put your headphones in and hide or whatever, or just like pretend you're not listening to anything. But I'm gonna tell you guys like this right now. Just do me a favor. Keep your creativity up. Well, maybe we'll do like poems, like creative Tuesdays or something, and we'll have you guys come on and you can go live with people on YouTube now. I didn't know that. You can go live with another person and you can come on and do your thing, or we could do it on Zoom so you don't have to be embarrassed that everybody's listening to you. Okay. Okay, I love you guys. I love you, Brave. I love you, KP, DJ, all you guys. Thank you, Dawn, everybody, Shonda, everybody here, everybody, KP West, all you guys, man. I love you, Bree, everybody, Amber, all you guys. Thank you for your for being with me on this journey, and I pray that we can just remain close all the time, and no matter what happens, I always say to my spirit guides, the people who were here from the beginning, always keep me connected to them. Hopefully, one day you guys will work with me in my retreat. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking for. One of my things I say to my spirit guides, I'm not going to go looking for random people to work with me. I'm just going to pick the people that have been following me and going with me on YouTube and Instagram for a while and be like, yo, I'm hiring a few people. If anybody, and I'm talking to you people who've been here since day one. You know what I'm saying? Because that's who I trust. You guys are fucking the real ones. Get the fuck out of here. I've been rocking with you motherfuckers since day one. I don't play that shit. I know who's real, who's not. I'm not stupid. Yo no soy estúpida. Okay? All right, guys, let me take this little monster for a walk. Because she needs to go have some fun. Look how raggedy she looks today. But did you see that for Josh? Look at that for Josh, my Josh. Look at her. Look at her. She hates cameras. I'm telling you, she hates cameras. Look at her ear. What you doing? Your mama raggedy. Who's my raggedy Ann? Oh, she licks my wounds. That makes them feel better. Whenever I have a cut, yeah, you made mama's wound better? You see how she licks me and she makes me feel better. Actually, it heals me fast. She's a healer. My little Luna is my little healer. She sees boo-boo on mama, she heals mama so fast. She's my angel. She is adorable. Look at her. Look at her little legs. Look at her little paws. Just look at that. I'm going to take this baby for a walk. She loves her walks. All right, guys. I love you guys. Luna loves you too. And look, because when she cuts her hair, you can see all the like black spots, like the Dalmatian. And I love it. Look at her little black hair. She's got like, and then gray hairs and beige on her face. Let's just show your face. Just 1 second. She has gray hairs and beige hairs on her face because the Yorkie poo and the poodle. It's a mixture, and you could see both in her face. Look at her. She's my angel. She's an angel. I'm telling you, she's my angel. But she came to my life when I was really going through it, man. And she made me so happy. I know. Luna Lovegood, my daughter named her from Harry Potter. I was like, that's a porn star's name. Luna Lovegood. Come on now. That's like a 70s porn star name. Yo, guys, I love you, okay? We'll be back later, okay? You know, I don't like hanging up on you guys like, bye. I hate when people do that on their lives. All right, I see you guys later. Love you. Love and light to you. We'll see you later. Please set your alarm for around 6 o'clock because I'm going to, or look at the post. Check my posts, my notifications on my posts, especially those of you who are subscribed as members, because we're going to be doing some personal readings for you guys too as well, you know, and the classes too. I always want you guys checking on the classes and the personal reads, okay? For now, love and light to you guys, and I'll see you guys later, okay? See you later. Bye, guys.